And joining us now is Emily Kreps with the Pennsylvania Family Institute. Emily, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me, Wendy.
Well, first, what is your reaction to Pennsylvania Democrat Wendy Ullman's language that a miscarriage is just some mess on a napkin?
Frankly, it was appalling, terribly insensitive. The legislators before her, before she spoke, even the lead sponsor shared a story about his own family's loss of an unborn child. And I have not had a miscarriage myself, but I have friends and family who have had miscarriages, and even at a very early stage, they mourn that loss. That's a human life, no matter at what stage.
That's right. Well, in your opinion, how should healthcare facilities, including Planned Parenthood, handle the remains of unborn children that die in a miscarriage or abortion?
Well, they should bury them or cremate them. Right now in Pennsylvania, they're simply treated as medical waste. We don't treat other humans like that. With Kermit Gosnell's clinic, when that was raided in 2011, his abortion clinic, they found babies in bags stuffed into freezers, in jars. In the state of Indiana, they found one abortionist had thousands of fetal remains in his car and in his home. And so we need to show respect to the dignity and show dignity to these unborn lives, and give them it's not, you don't want to say dispose, but we need to take care of them properly, bury them or cremate them. That needs to be recognized.
Emily, there's similar legislation to the Pennsylvania bill and Indiana bills at a national level now. What's really at stake here? Why are pro-abortion supporters so opposed to honoring these babies' remains?
Well, I mean, right now they don't recognize that they have lives. So if they truly recognize that this was a human life, they wouldn't support killing them. And in order to, if you're going to not recognize them as a life, then why would you recognize them in death? So it's a push to, they don't want to recognize the humanity of these unborn children. And so that's why, we support this bill, because it does show that these are human lives, no matter how early these babies are.
Yeah, how do you think it's going to go there in Pennsylvania with this bill?
We hope to see it pass. Right now, it's just started. So the comments that you heard from Representative Ullman, that was during a House committee meeting. So it still needs to pass the House and then go to the Senate. The governor, he is a pro-abortion governor, but he has not said anything about this bill. However, this bill does have support from both sides of the aisle. So we hope to see a favorable outcome.
All right. Emily Kreps with the Pennsylvania Family Institute. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.